Mother, mother, Bambi called. Then Bambi father came out of the forest. Your mother can't be with you any longer. Now you must be brave. Come, my son, the great prince said. So Bambi followed him into the snowy woods. At least the sun warmed the earth, the flowers bloomed, and the tiny birds began to sing happy songs once more. Oh my, how cold! It seemed that spring is here again. Bambi and his new friends had grown up over the winter. I suppose you all be twit-parted now that spring is here, Owl told them. What that mean? They asked. You will fall in love, Owl said. Just wait and see. Owl was right. Flower met a pretty girl skunk. Thumper flirted with a sweet girl rabbit. And when Faline saw Bambi, she gave him a big kiss. They were all twit-parted. Bambi and Faline still liked to go to the meadow together, but instead of playing tag, they quietly walked side by side. One morning, Bambi woke up to a strange smell in the wind. He left Faline and climbed a mountain, where he was met by his father. The two deer saw a stream of smoke rising from the wood below. Fire! Faline woke up and began to search for Bambi. The smell of the smoke was stronger now. Suddenly, a group of dogs began to chase her. Faline was trapped by the crawling pack of dogs. But then Bambi raced to her rescue. Bambi lowered his head and drove the dog away with his pointed antler. Run, Faline, he shouted. The young dog jumped across the cliff to safety. Bambi leaped across the cliffs to follow Faline. He reached the other side, but the young prince was hurt. A thick cloud of smoke moved closer and closer. Bambi heard a familiar voice. Get up, Bambi! The fire is almost here. It was the great prince of the forest. Bambi struggled to his feet, but the two deer raced through the forest to escape the terrible fire. Bambi and his father came to the river. Bambi closed his eyes and jumped, soaring over the waterfall. They were safe. All the forest creatures had gathered on the island in the middle of the river. Faline rushed over to Bambi. They sadly watched as the forest burned, but the fire did not destroy the forest completely. By the next spring, the tree was green again. Thump! 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 Thumper was calling the animal of the forest. Come and see, he shouted. Thumper and Flower and their children hurried over to see Faline. By her side, blinking in the sunlight, were two tiny forms. Prince Bambi must be very proud, said Owl. Owl was right once again, for Bambi stood over proudly watching over his family and as the new great prince of the forest.